Marvel isn't too far off from making her debut on the big screen. And with the kind of attention that a solo MCU film is bringing to the character, it's understandable that so many people would be curious what all the cosmically powered heroine can do. So to help you out, let's take a look at a handful of her abilities and powers. That way, when you head into the theater, you'll have some idea what to expect. The basics. Let's start things off with the powers that most people seem to expect from most powerful superheroes. Captain Marvel possesses superhuman strength, stamina, and agility, meaning she can run faster, fight harder, and take more abuse than a human in peak physical condition. This has allowed her to not only withstand such trauma as being shot and falling off of a building, but even being left adrift in the vacuum of space. And of course, what superhero would be complete without the ability to fly? Well, quite a few of them actually can't, but Captain Marvel sure can. She can even use her flight ability in space, though she often has to have some sort of air supply if she chooses to go interstellar. Specialty abilities. Outside of her basic power package, Marvel has access to a handful of abilities that have proven to be quite handy over the years. First up is her cosmic awareness, which allows her to see reality in a different way from most people, though only on occasion, as it's not exactly that reliable. She actually completely lost this ability after a particularly unfriendly meeting with X-Men's Rogue, though she has been shown to use it in some fashion a few times since. Slightly more exciting than that is Marvel's ability to fire concentrated light energy from her hands, blasting opponents with hypercharged photons. This means that she effectively has freaking laser beams that she can shoot from her fingertips, which is perhaps one of the most awesome things I've ever heard, and I cannot wait to see actress Brie Larson utilize them in her film. But it gets better, as the good captain can even absorb various types of energy, further enhancing her powers to insane levels. Her beams, for example, go from simple concussive blasts to something on par with a nuclear explosion, meaning that, left unchecked, Captain Marvel could easily become one of, if not the most deadly hero in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Not just super. Even before she gained the powers that transformed her into Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers herself was a force to be reckoned with. She was an experienced spy and accomplished pilot, having flown for the United States Air Force, as well as a highly trained combatant, having extensive experience in the use of both armed and unarmed fighting techniques. Outside of her military experience, Danvers was also a well-regarded journalist and multilingual, being able to fluently speak English, Russian, and a slew of other languages, including several alien ones such as Kree and Shi'ar. All this goes to show that even if you take her powers away, odds are she is still more than likely going to be able to mop the floor with you.